My name is Misaki. I'm a full-time homemaker, and I live with my husband, Samio, just the two of us. We're in our second year of marriage, and I recently found out I'm pregnant, the news we've been waiting for.
I'm home. Sorry I'm late, Misaki. I had to work overtime today. To make it up to you, I brought your favorite pizza. Wait, what's wrong?
Welcome home, Samio. I've been waiting for you.
You don't look so good. Are you feeling sick or something?
Yeah. I've actually been feeling kind of sluggish lately.
What? Oh no, I'm sorry. I didn't even notice. Is it a cold? Or something more serious?
Well, I was a little worried, so I went to the doctor today, and then…
Wait, hold on. Let me take a deep breath. Inhale, exhale, okay, I'm ready. No matter what the doctor said, Misaki, I'm here for you.
I'm pregnant. They said I'm expecting.
Wait, what? Pregnant?
That's right. We're going to be a mom and dad.
Seriously? I'm going to be a dad? Haha, this is amazing.
When Samio got home that day, he was overjoyed, absolutely thrilled. And from that point on,
Misaki, I'm home. How's the morning sickness?
it's finally starting to ease up. I was actually able to eat something today.
That's great. I picked this up for you, maybe have it as a snack tomorrow.
Ooh, cream puffs. Thank you, Samio.
And look at this. I stopped by the store on my way home and bought some baby clothes. Aren't they adorable?
Wait, that size is a bit early for a newborn, don't you think?
Huh? Oh, right. I got carried away, they were just too cute to pass up.
But that hoodie with the pink bunny ears is really cute.
Exactly. I love the long ears on the hood, totally sold me. It'll look adorable whether they're wearing it or just playing with it. I can already picture it. Ah, I can't wait. Hurry up and be born already, little one.
Yeah. Samio and I both can't wait to see your sweet little face.
Did you just feel it move?
You're getting ahead of yourself. But maybe it did move. Maybe baby's saying, I want to meet Daddy Samio soon.
Yeah. Well, Daddy can't wait either.
Samio was over the moon. He bought all sorts of baby items and talked to my belly every day. But around the 4th month of pregnancy, his behavior suddenly changed.
Wait, the baby's a boy?
Yeah. At today's checkup, the doctor told me the gender. He also said the baby's growing strong and healthy.
A boy. I see. Huh.
What's wrong, Samio? You seem kind of down today. You usually come home and talk to the baby like, I'm home, and everything.
Oh. I'm not really in the mood today. I'm tired, I'm gonna take a bath.
Oh, okay. I'll get dinner ready then. From that day on, Samio showed no more interest in the baby. He started coming home late, always blaming work. Worried and unsure of what to do, I decided to talk to someone about it.
Unbelievable. Samio's really acting like that.
Exactly. He clearly has no idea how hard pregnancy is.
I'm sorry for speaking badly about Samio in front of you.
Oh, don't apologize. He is in the wrong. You've got nothing to feel bad about, Misaki.
That's right. Pregnancy is something that's hard for men to truly understand, which is exactly why it's important for us to show care and support every single day.
Yeah, remember how much you helped me when I was pregnant, dear? You'd never cooked a thing before that, but you made meals for me anyway. I'll never forget the taste of that burnt fried egg.
Here we go again, Mom's love story. I've heard this one 100 times already. You always say it wasn't about the taste, it was the thought that mattered, right?
That's right. He also took over the shopping and cleaning too, you know.
Okay, that's enough of that story.
It's such a sweet story. I'm honestly a little jealous.
Can't blame you. With how Samio's acting, you've probably got way more stress than sweetness right now. Hey, how about going to a hot spring to unwind a bit?
Oh, that's a great idea. Once the baby's born, there won't be much time to relax.
Exactly. A relaxed mom is better for the baby, too.
What do you think, Misaki? If it's just a day trip, it won't be too tiring.
You're all so kind. Thank you so much. Okay then, I'll just message Samio to let him know.
Nah, don't worry about that. It's just a day trip.
Right. He never replies to your messages anyway, does he?
Yeah, and if you're constantly checking your phone, you won't be able to enjoy the trip.
You're right. I'll just bring him back a souvenir instead. Daiki's suggestion was met with warm support from my in-laws. Thanks to their kind words and encouragement, I decided to enjoy the trip without telling Samio anything.
Hey, Misaki, I know we planned this as a day trip, but what do you say we just stay overnight?
Huh? But I was only planning to be out for the day, so I didn't bring anything with me.
No worries. Mom got all excited and packed extra just in case you decided to stay.
Thank you so much. That means a lot. In that case, I'll take you up on the offer.
Awesome. So, after we finish this lunch, let's drop our bags at the inn and go to a little sightseeing.
Sounds perfect. Misaki, we booked you a room with a private open-air bath. Take your time and really relax, okay?
Thank you so much. Oh, I'm getting a call from Samio. Hello?
Is this Misaki's phone?
Yes, this is Misaki. May I ask who's calling?
What? You don't recognize your husband's father's voice? What kind of disrespectful daughter-in-law are you?
Wait. Husband's father? You mean you're Samio's father?
That's right. And I took the time to call you directly. What's with the attitude?
But I thought my father-in-law was.
No excuses. Enough of your nonsense. It's clear now, you're not a woman fit for my son Samio. No, for our family.
Excuse me? What do you mean by that?
Don't play dumb. I'm telling you, you and Samio need to separate.
What? Why would you suddenly say something like that?
I won't say it again. I don't want to hear any arguments. You will separate from Samio, and that's final.
I thought I was answering a call from Samio. But instead, a complete stranger told me out of the blue to break up with him. Confused and alarmed, I switched my phone to speaker mode. Just to confirm, are you really Samio's father?
I've already told you that. How many times do I have to repeat myself? Quit being so stubborn.
I think I have every right to be skeptical. Because Samio's father is sitting right here in front of me.
Huh, you keep saying Samio's father. You mean me. Did I do something?
What? Wait, he's right there with you. Crap. Hey, sounds like she's with a real guy.
That can't be. I never heard anything about her going anywhere today.
That's Samio's voice too. What is going on? The call just dropped.
Who was that? Someone pretending to be me. And right when I was about to dig into this juicy Wagyu steak, no less.
Well, it was from Samio's phone, so I thought it might be something urgent.
Wait, Samio? Then why would someone be pretending to be your father?
I honestly have no idea. But out of nowhere, this fake father-in-law just told me to break up with Samio.
Let me get this straight. You answered Samio's phone, and someone pretending to be dad told you to get a divorce? Considering everything you've told us about how Samio's been acting lately, this smells fishy.
Exactly. And when something seems suspicious, best thing to do is dig deeper.
In that case, let's stop by somewhere on the way home where we can look into this properly.
A few days after that strange incident, Samio was summoned by his parents.
So you finally showed up. Just what the hell do you think you're doing?
Dad's right. And more importantly, who is this woman?
Who? This is Yuki. Look, she and I have a child together.
Nice to meet you, I'm Yuki.
A child together. Did I just hear that correctly?
You heard me. Look at her, just look at this adorable little sleeping face. Girls really are the best. Her cheeks are so soft and squishy.
Explain yourself, Samio. What exactly is going on here? Why is that child in her arms being claimed as yours?
What? Isn't that why you called me here? I figured you already knew. I was planning to reach out properly once things settled down.
Samio, what are you thinking?
Come on, Mom. Yuki's my wife now. That baby is our child.
Have you lost your mind? Then what about Misaki?
Miss Saki? Oh, I divorced her. So now Yuki's my wife.
Yes, Samio told me their marriage was already falling apart before I came into the picture.
Samio shamelessly showed up at his parents' home with his mistress, Yuki. Listening from the next room, I couldn't take it anymore and finally burst in. Oh? So we're divorced now? Funny, I hadn't heard about that.
Miss Saki? What are you doing here?
This is my husband's family home. I don't think it's that strange for me to be here.
Exactly. Misaki is our dear daughter-in-law. So tell me, when exactly did this so-called divorce happen?
Ugh. Samio, don't insult me with such obvious lies. And let's not forget, I got pregnant after that woman did. So how could our marriage have been over?
Even as your older brother, I'm at a loss for words.
What? Not you too, Daiki.
You really thought you could pull this off? We saw right through your whole act. Hey, don't just sit there hiding in the corner. Get over here.
Wait, don't drag me. I'm not running away, okay?
Ha! Kaishin? What the hell are you doing here?
Yeah. And why are you standing over there with them?
Because Kaishin came clean about everything.
That's right. Tracking down Samio's affair was easy. The bigger mystery was who pretended to be dad and called Masaki, telling her to get divorced. Once we found Keishin, it all made sense.
I'm the one who called Misaki pretending to be Samio's father. Samio said it would just be a quick call and there was no way we'd get caught. And, well, I was also talking things over with Yuki back then.
Hey, that's enough. Don't say anything more.
What do you mean enough? Yuki, what's he talking about?
It's nothing, Samio. Kaishin's just confused.
No, back then, I was the one not thinking straight. That child Yuki's holding is our baby, mine and hers. But I was unemployed, broke, and barely getting by, so.
Kaishin, I said stop. Just shut up already.
She said it'd be easy to manipulate Samio since he's well off and works for a good company. It was all a plan to live off him and get money for the baby.
What? What are you saying, Yuki?
Yuki told me herself Samio was just a means to an end. She said I'm the only one she really loves. That's why, that day.
That's why he pretended to be my father-in-law and called me, trying to break us up.
I'm so sorry. When I heard Samio hadn't contacted Yuki at all after that, like we planned, and knowing Misaki was about to give birth, I realized how terrible what I'd done really was.
Kaishin, Yuki's actual husband, laid out the truth, but Samio was too confused to grasp it. So I decided to walk him through it, step by step. Let me spell it out for you, Samio. You believe that Yuki's child was yours. You were planning to divorce me so you could be with her. To do that, you had Kaishin pretend to be your father and call me, trying to force me into breaking up with you.
But Yuki wasn't on the same page. You were being played, Samo, completely. The only reason she got involved with you was for your money. And that baby? She's not yours. She's Keishin's child.
We have proof from the private investigator's report and Kaishin's confession.
What? Yuki, tell me that's not true.
Of course it's not true. This child is yours, Samio. They're all lying. They just want to tear us apart.
Yuki, enough. This has to stop. It's over. I'll find a job and start over properly this time. Misaki, I'm truly sorry. I let myself get swept up in a stupid, short-sighted plan.
Kaishin, you really do seem remorseful.
I am. I'm this child's father. I want to do right by her. I'll pay damages. I know I have to take responsibility. Yuki, you need to apologize to Misaki too.
I said no. I'm staying with Samio. He has money. I'm not giving that up.
So it really was just about the money? Then Misaki was right all along? And here I thought I was finally having a baby girl.
Reeling from the shocking truth, Samio slumped over, shoulders heavy with regret. You keep going on about how you wanted a baby girl. Was that really that important to you?
Of course it was. If I was gonna have a kid, I definitely wanted a girl. When I found out you were pregnant, I was so happy and excited. But then you said it was a boy.
So that's when you suddenly lost interest in our baby?
Yeah. And then Yuki happened to have a daughter. So I thought maybe I should leave you and be with her instead.
Unbelievable. So, not only were you cheating, but because her baby was a girl, you thought that made it okay to divorce me? Fine. Let's get divorced. Actually, no, I'll happily divorce you.
Exactly. There's no way you're walking away from this clean. You'll be paying both alimony and child support.
That's right. So be prepared, Samio.
Wait, what? You're the one asking for the divorce. Why should I have to pay anything?
Because you're the one who cheated, idiot.
Huck, do you seriously need it spelled out for you like this?
I'm honestly speechless. Misaki, I'm so sorry you had to go through all of this.
Let me apologize, too. I truly mean it. We're so sorry. Samio, I don't even want to see your face again. Don't ever come back to this house.
Yes, that's final. You're no longer welcome here.
Wait, Dad, Mom. I was tricked, okay? All right. I messed up, I admit it. Misaki, let's try again, please. I mean, sure, it's disappointing that it's a boy, but I'll try my best to raise him right.
Huh? Don't bother. I don't expect a single thing from you. And just so we're clear, I'll be holding Yuki financially responsible too.
What? Why me? I didn't do anything.
Didn't do anything? You cheated with Samio. That's everything.
But Kaishin said he'd pay. Why do I have to pay too?
Don't be ridiculous. Kaishin has nothing to do with it. You cheated with Samio. You lied and claimed that baby was his. This is all on you.
No way. I can't afford to pay compensation. Fine, I'll give up on Samio. Just let me off the hook, okay?
Like that's gonna fly now. Not a chance.
Misaki, please, if you just reconsider, I won't have to pay anything, right?
There's nothing to reconsider. Goodbye, Samio. Some time passed after that explosive confrontation. I officially divorced Samio, and he's now paying both alimony and child support. Yuki was also ordered to pay compensation, which she initially tried to push on to Kaishin. But Kaishin refused, and instead served her with divorce papers. To pay off her debt, Yuki's been juggling multiple part-time jobs, and she's neglected her child in the process. Kaishin, now back on his feet with a steady job, has taken custody and is raising the child on his own. Both Yuki and Samio ended up completely alone. Now, their futures hold nothing but long, lonely days filled with work and financial obligations. And as for us, welcome, Daiki.
Thanks. So, how's the new place treating you?
It gets great sunlight, and it's close to the shops and the station. It's been really convenient. Thank you again for helping with the move. I couldn't have done it without you.
No need to thank me. Honestly, Mom and Dad really wanted to help too, but...
Oh no, I couldn't possibly trouble them any more than I already have.
Exactly what I figured you'd say, so I told them I'd handle it myself.
Daiki, thank you. Really.
Once the baby's born and things settle down, I think Mom and Dad would love to see you and the baby.
Of course. I'll let you all know when the baby arrives. I'd love for them to meet their grandchild.
Yeah, I can't wait already.
I made the decision to move into a new home, and Daiki kindly helped me with everything, from searching for the right place to carrying out the move. I still keep in touch with my former in-laws, who continue to check in and express their concern for my upcoming delivery. There are days when the due date draws closer and I feel overwhelmed with anxiety. But when I think about the warmth and kindness Daiki and my in-laws have shown me, I feel at peace again. As I gently cradle my belly, I close my eyes and silently pray that this little one will be born safely and into a world filled with love.
If you enjoyed this video, we'd be thrilled if you subscribed to our channel. Subscribing means you'll receive notifications for new videos, keeping you in the loop with all our latest content. Your support is vital to our growth. Let's enjoy and grow together.